Welcome to My Vintage Love. We are here at Louis Vuitton's Volez, Voguez, and Voyagez exhibit in New York City. Come with us and see all the beautiful things inside.
Wow, this exhibit really was amazing, and it really showcased the Louis Vuitton history and brand, and it was beautifully, beautifully curated. It started out with a room of the oldest trunks that were made, I believe, in the 1860s, 70s, 80s, 90s for the richer clients of Louis Vuitton, all custom made, and they did a really fabulous job of showing the craftsmanship as well as matching the stuff that would go into the trunks with the trunk, the air of the trunk itself. So if the trunk was from the 1890s, you would see fashion from the 1890s in it, and it gave a sense of how things were used and how people, lived with these trunks and traveled with these trunks.
Seeing the personal effects inside of the trunks made for a very personal experience with these items and not just standalone art pieces.
The detail that went into them was really astounding, so bravo to the curators for paying attention to that. It's so rare to get to see these older pieces like this, and it really gives you a sense of just how different travel was back then.
In particular, I like seeing all the monogramming on the cases. That's a detail that we don't have in modern era, and I'd love to see it come back.
The next room was the sailboat room. So beautiful, vaulted ceiling. Whoever designed this room was a genius. I really enjoyed how they had the travel clothing, including a cayuse dress that was beautiful. Loved seeing the custom-made cases, one with a fold-out bed, which is quite famous.
And if you know us, you know that we love a good picnic case. Louis Vuitton's picnic cases were beautiful pieces with silver and china and really showed an elegance in picnicking. One of the best rooms was the train car room. It really captured the sense of what it would have been like to travel by the rails back in the day. From the clothing, to the cases, to the overall ambience. It really was amazing.
And I particularly loved how they had the black and white images going in the windows in the background, so you really got a sense of what it would have been like to be on a train back then. It was very magical, very well done.
The advertisements of the era, of course, were a lovely touch to add in as well.
And the black and white photos of people actually traveling on trains. Next, the boudoir room, which holds a very special place in my heart. Gorgeous high vaulted white satin ceiling and gorgeous, gorgeous pieces of clothing from the 1940s and 50s. Some ascribed to stars that wore them, and gorgeous travel cases for men and for women with all the toiletry accoutrement that one would have had back then.
It was particularly great to see some of the travel cases missing an item or two, indicating that whoever was using it actually used it and maybe lost a piece along the way here and there.
We love the glamour of travel that was shown in this exhibit, and bravo to all the curators that made it happen. We hope that it brings back glamour to travel.
Hey guys, we had a great time inside. It was even better than we thought it was going to be. It was beautifully curated. There was some gorgeous vintage fashion, which was an extra bonus, and we got a great copy of the catalog of the exhibit. So thank you so much for coming with us. If you're in New York City, we highly recommend that you check it out, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye.
Bye.